welcome back to the Man United Fan Stand. It is now your Manchester United Transfer Roundup episode 2. Obviously, Manchester United went on and got the victory against Aston Villa last night. And yes, now we're here to talk a little bit about Jack Grealish coming to Manchester United. And I'm here to talk a little bit about Upamecano as well, and just simply what's going on with Donny van der Beek as well. So they're the main three things which I am officially here to be talking to you guys about today. But yeah, overall, as everyone knows, we're in a very interesting time at Manchester United with all the transfers. Hopefully, we'll be able to try and pull something off, if I'm honest. And I am seriously looking forward to it, if I'm honest. But yeah, we'll start off talking a little bit about Upamecano and then we'll end with Jack Grealish. But it looks like this deal could easily be happening. This deal could easily happen in Upamecano to Manchester United. This is a very interesting deal, which I believe we seriously do need. To be honest with you, we really do need this deal happening at Manchester United if we want to go and progress. And in my opinion, we should simply be playing Upamecano and Eric Bailey, because Eric Bailey's doing really well at the moment. And look, did you see the team all around him yesterday? I mean, Eric, after that match against Aston Villa, I mean, everyone was really happy to be around the guy. So after that match, because he's getting a good appreciation that the guy really does deserve. But yes, Upamecano, I believe, needs to be joining Manchester United. In my opinion, I strongly believe that we do need this deal. To be honest with you, and this is and it could be getting closer. But but look, we are on a deal on Upamecano, so this deal could easily be coming on and happening. If I'm honest, I did speak a little bit about it yesterday. But I believe that, it looks like this deal could be trying to get a little bit closer. I mean, hopefully that this deal could happen, and I am confident that we could get this deal done. I'm hoping that we can, to be honest with you, because I believe that this is a deal that we need. He's 22 years old. And overall, I feel like this is going to be, and I feel like this is going to be really good for Upamecano if he joins. It's going to be brilliant for the team as well if we can possibly pull off this deal. In my opinion, I really think that we can pull it off. If I'm honest, I really do hope so as well. So yeah, but this Upamecano deal will be interesting. I reckon we should play him alongside Eric Bailey. That's my opinion, but we probably won't. To be honest with you, but look, what I think we should be doing now, just in the overall squad, play Bailey over Lindelof, because look, I feel like our defence are playing well. I mean, Harry Maguire's playing a bit better now. I just think. I just think a problem is just playing Victor Lindelof and Harry Maguire and Victor Lindelof together is the problem. That's my opinion on it now, because now Eric Bailey's came into the team. He's playing a bit better. I think overall our defence is getting quite a bit better now, if I'm honest. So, but I think if we get Upamecano, then I think this could really help us just be less inconsistent, be a bit more consistent, concede less goals, and I think that this deal would help us out a lot, in my opinion, if we played him along with Eric Bailey. But it's not going to happen. But I reckon that this deal is that this deal's going to happen. He's going to be playing alongside Harry Maguire. But no matter what, I feel like we need this deal though, 100%. So because I believe that he's absolutely world class, in my opinion. He's absolutely bloody brilliant. So, I would definitely say that we do need this deal happening at Manchester United. So, yes. Okay, right, so we got that. I believe that now what we need to be talking about is a bit about Jack Grealish. We need to talk a little bit about Jack Grealish. Obviously, he got an assist last night when bloody Aston Villa scored the bloody goal. But yeah, Jack Grealish, yeah, he's doing well over on his football career. He's having a good time of his life at this moment in time. And he's 25 years old. He's not that old. He could be a bit of a future. So far, he's doing very well. He is doing well. These are his stats so far. He's had 5 goals this season overall. I'm not 100% sure about that. He's had 7 assists in the league this year. That's interesting. That is interesting, if I'm honest. His stats weren't amazing this season. His stats are definitely going to be bigger than last season, if I'm honest. So yeah, because this season, yeah, his stats are good. But yeah, look, if this still happens, then I generally am bloody intrigued to see what's going to be happening with it all. Because if Jack Grealish signs, what's going to be happening with Jadon Sancho? Because if we get this deal done, then I seriously am a bit unsure on what's simply going to be happening with that deal. If I'm completely honest with you, because it's going to be really interesting to see. But in my opinion, that this deal, if we get this Jack Grealish deal done, is there going to be room for Jadon Sancho in the team? That's the thing that I'm trying to work out, because if I reckon if we sign Jack Grealish, it's going to be a bit difficult to get this Jadon Sancho deal done, to be honest. But this is some news I've got here. Manchester United confidence of oh doing there. Hang on. Manchester United are confident of landing Jadon Sancho transfer for less than 100 million after Dortmund star drastic dripping form. I mean, yeah, yeah. His form isn't great for Dortmund, but I feel like that's because he kind of does want to come to Manchester United, if I'm honest. I don't think he exactly, Jadon Sancho wants to be at Borussia Dortmund, so that's why he wants to come, but that's what I've seen on him. But with Jack Grealish, I feel like it'd be difficult to fit the two into the team, but who would I prefer? I would definitely prefer Jadon Sancho, if I'm completely honest, but, you know, I reckon it's either one of them. I can't see us getting both of these two in the team, because in my opinion, I generally don't think it will work. To be honest, because look, if we, because I reckon if Grealish comes, we'll play him, we'll stick him on the wing. But what you can't forget is that is Marcus Rashford playing on the wing as well? Because Martial's obviously got his position at central attacking midfield, and we're not going to change that because we bloody can't afford to take him out of the team. But yeah, in my opinion, what we are going to go on and try and do is we're going to just either sign one of them, and then we'll play Martial up front, Martial up front, Bruno Fernandes at central attacking midfield, Rashford on the left, or Grealish or Sancho on the right, or Rashford on the right and Grealish on the right and Grealish on the left if he signs, or we'll play Martial on the wing and we'll stick Rashford up front. We'll just have to see what happens, but I can't see us signing both of these two and having them both at Manchester United. That's simply my opinion on this, if I'm completely honest. But yeah, it looks like this Jack Grealish deal is quite close to happening, and I reckon this deal could easily go on and happen. To be honest with you, I believe that this could happen. So yeah, well, what it says here is what's it doing there? What it says here is Jack Grealish shows more than enough to prove that he deserves to be on the biggest stage and deserves to play for Manchester United, basically. But yeah, look, Jack Grealish is a good player. I've always said that, but I'm not 100% sure if we'll be able to just fit him and Jadon Sancho into the team. But look, we'll just simply have to see it, and that's my whole opinion on that deal happening. So yeah, but look, we're in some interesting times. It's either Sancho or Grealish, in my opinion. I can't see them both signing because I generally do not see how this is actually going to plan out and work. But we're in a good stage of Manchester United overall. And yeah, it's interesting. But look, I'm going to talk a bit about Van der Beek just before I end it. But look, with this whole Donny Van der Beek thing, I generally do not know what's happening with him. I mean, I reckon this is another sign that we just simply got in the summer that was just chucked into the club that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer didn't exactly need. That's my whole opinion on what's going on. Is that he's not part of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's plans, and seriously, there's simply no reason for why we actually signed the guy. That's my opinion on that, and yeah, that's basically all I have to say about that. That's simply my opinion. So yeah, I generally just don't think he's in Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's plans, but we'll just have to see what happens. But yeah. Anyway, I'm going to end this video here. Thanks for watching this video.